Hi everyone, I'm Melissa with Midnight Hour Oil. Today I would like to first of all just thank all of our veterans for their service to our country. I pray that you are all enjoying a blessed 4th of July holiday, and I pray that everybody stays safe. But I was given a dream last night that it is a message concerning this nation, and I wanted to share this with you because it really goes to the heart of the church and how we treat one another and how that affects the outcome and the condition of our nation as a whole. So in this dream last night, I was standing like on a street corner. It was like a parade, and there were a lot of people gathered around, and there was a man, and he was like, I knew, a really good basketball player. And so he was just taking shots and trying to shoot, and all the people were watching, almost like you would a parade. And he kept missing. All right. Now, here's what I said to the man, because I knew that he was showboating. He was only trying to make baskets to make others see him as superior, to look good. He was doing it for himself. All right. And so I said to him, every time he was missing, I said, you're not good at this. And what I meant by that was that you're not good at only doing things for yourself, at only trying to do something that is going to make you look good instead of working with others as a team. And that's what I meant as I said this. And so the reason he kept failing, the reason he kept missing, was that he was only interested in making himself look good. And so the other people around, they started talking about like the veterans and different things that they had done, sacrifices they had made. And I remember thinking, I need to get these people all, and I was even thinking of calling out any of the veterans in the audience to see if they would share when they've gone overseas or when they've gone to war, things they've done for the country, sacrifices that they had made. I knew that that is what this man needed to hear and understand, and that's where success comes, okay? And so when I woke up from the dream and I contemplated it, it was pretty clear to me that the Lord was just showing us a picture of the United States of America and the condition we're in and the reason we're failing as a nation. So I believe that God gave me this dream and used this basketball player as a metaphor to show us how this relates to a nation. When a team plays together, when they work together, they know success. They are able to be much more successful than the team who starts working individually just to make themselves look good. We all know, we've seen the movies, the real life stories where these teams that have learned to work together have great success. But the same is true concerning a nation. And the more individualistic that the United States becomes and that people become, the less chance we are going to have of bringing this nation to a place of success. And when I say success, I mean a place where we learn to walk in the ways of God and we are receiving His blessings. All right. This nation was very blessed at her beginning because our forefathers, many of them, feared God and walked in His will and ways. But we have come so far apart from that, and the people have become just culturally really obsessed with self. Okay, and we know that's prophetic. We know the Bible prophesied that people would become lovers of self. All right, and we see it with the selfies and the whole social media culture. But church, we are called to a higher level. We are called to set the example within the culture. And if we would do that, I believe we could see this nation turn around. And the key here is to do exactly what the Apostle Paul instructed the Philippians to do. In Philippians chapter 2, verses 2 through 4, the Apostle Paul said this: "Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interests of the others." See, that's the key, that we're not just trying to take care of ourselves and look out for our own interests, but that we're looking at the interests of others, that we're working together like a team. And that is how we, church, as a nation, as a part of the United States of America, are going to find success. And of course, it starts within our own families, and then we reach out to our brothers and sisters in Christ, our neighbors, our co-workers, and the people who we cross paths with. All right, it's a mentality. It's something that we have to make an effort to do if we want to be successful as a nation. So I hope that you'll take that message to the Lord in prayer. Ask Him to show you ways that you can minister to others and think of the needs of others and carry out this mission of the church to look out for one another. Okay? As I said earlier, I pray everybody has a blessed 4th of July holiday. And as always, it is my prayer that we will all continue to keep our lamps burning bright while we wait for Jesus. I love you all. God bless you.